Hey everyone, what's happening? It's Adam, and today we're going to be reviewing the Logitech Zone Wired headset. Now, if you remember a few months back, or I think it's been about a year ago, I reviewed I'm just going to put it around my neck as I'm talking. I reviewed the Logitech Zone Wireless headset, and I love that thing till this day. But there's something about Bluetooth headsets versus wired ones where my only kind of turn off with wireless headsets is yes, you can do things like connect to two devices with the wireless version of this headset, but the microphone, especially when it comes to noise canceling and latency, is always just better if it's wired. It's always been that way. I mean, it's going to be a long time until Bluetooth can ever catch up with that. So right off the bat, let's just go into the main purpose of this headset, and that's to get a mic test going. Okay, so now I have some really loud ambient noise playing. Test 1, 2, 3. Sort of simulating as if we're in a coffee shop. So what I'm going to do now is I'm standing right next to my dryer. I'm actually going to open and close the door a couple times just to see if that picks up. I mean, you never know when you got to multitask, you know. And then so now I'm going to run some coffee beans in the coffee grinder. All right, let's see if it ended up picking that up. All right, so now we're testing the Logitech Zone Wired in a quiet room. No ambient noise whatsoever. Test 1, 2, 3. Now I'm telling you, those of you out there that are not having good headsets or don't have a headset at all, seriously get a good headset. All right, so after listening to that microphone test, I gotta say the build quality is what made me attracted to this headset the most. Same with the Logitech Zone Wired wireless headset. Now, the ear cups aren't as bulky. There's a little bit of passive noise, isolation. Obviously, there's no active noise canceling with this. I wish there was, but I could wear this thing for hours. I mean, even when I take the headset down, it doesn't get in the way of your frames, and some headsets may do that, but I just haven't had any issues with this thing. I mean, and here's the thing too. You're never gonna have a headset that is 100% pure all-day comfort. But this is pretty dang comfortable for a couple hours, maybe 3 hours at a time, without me having to take a break. But also with the build quality, the mic goes to either side of the headset. So even though it says left and right, you could wear it either way. And that's another genius thing about Logitech that I really like is they just know how to make it universally adaptable, like I said, to everybody. And the controls are really nice. It's not too heavy. The cable's really light. It's actually a pretty long cable. And I love that they have USB-C to the USB-A adapter, because I gotta tell you, having a MacBook, I'm so frustrated about the fact that I had to buy it. I can't find it right now, but that I had to buy an adapter just to use other USB headsets I had. All right, so before I end this video and kind of give my final thoughts on this headset, we're gonna do a little demonstration of the Logitech Tune App that you can download to use with this headset. To just quickly demonstrate the Logitech Tune App, which I love this app. You can adjust your side tone. I keep it at about 50. To me, if you want to hear yourself in side tone, this is the sweet spot, especially with how well Logitech ended up doing it. You can adjust your mic level so you're not sounding like you're screaming, and I like that it gives you that monitor. You can run a diagnostics test, voice prompts, and mainly this works the most for if you answer end a call, or if you just hit the mute button, or if you lift your headset to mute it like I'm going to do now, which actually works really well. It has this cute little voice that just says mute on, mute off. And I like the way they set this up. Very simple, just gives you what you need. No equalizer or anything, but that's okay. This is a call headset, and so that's the Logitech Tune app. So all in all, the fact that it's comfortable with glasses on, I actually like the Logitech Tune app. I like the sound tone. I like the microphone quality. Oh, sound quality. So music and whatever you're listening to is very, very crisp and very clear. I mean, it's not going to be a bass head kind of headset, but the speaker quality is really good. So if you're actually multitasking or just want to use these for casual use, if you're not using them for work, they're not terrible. You're not going to have to switch headsets throughout the workday if you're on a break or something, unless you are working or messing around while you're working. That's between you and your boss. But overall, I think this headset is really good. For the price of it being, depending on if you can get it on sale, I bought it for $97, but I think it runs a little bit above that. I think it's more than worthwhile the money. So if you still haven't bought in a professional headset, definitely get one. It's going to just make things easier. You're always going to be the one that's known for sounding really good and just being taken seriously. So thank you for watching. I hope this helped, and I'll see you guys on the next one.